Who is Chilla Jones? Jerome, Chilla, Jones is a musician and battle rapper, representing the city of Boston, Massachusetts, as well as New England, every place he steps. At 16, he terrorized the battle circuits across Boston, MA throughout his high school career and a couple years later. Eventually, he would shift focus 100% from battling into the craft of songwriting and music making. From there, he began to build a name for himself locally for his punchline ability and for having genuine and creative song concepts that most of us can relate to. Chilla released 7 solo mixtapes over the course of 3 years, the most recent being the critically acclaimed Juggernaut project that dropped on July 2, 2010. One night in February 2011, Chilla received a phone call of a local MC calling him out on the radio to a rap battle. After declining multiple times, Chilla decided to accept the challenge, and won the battle in very impressive fashion. The very next month, Boston battle rapper Interstate Flames would also publicly challenge Chilla Jones to a battle in his own Shark Tank Battle League, now known as The Tank, and in June 2011, they would go on to have one of the greatest rap battles to be captured on camera in Boston history. Shortly after this battle, many major battle leagues in the US reached out to Chilla Jones in hopes he would try out or join their ranks, all of which Chilla declined many times in order to continue focusing on his music and running his battle league. Finally, in October 2011, after much convincing from the staff of the Ultimate Rap League, better known as the URL, Chilla decided to battle in their new league known as the Proving Grounds, to help expand the platform of his own league, and in hopes of paving a path to the league for other aspiring battlers from Boston. Since March 2012, Chilla Jones entered the Ultimate Rap League and took the battle world by storm. His debut battle was against Cash Eden out of Detroit, Michigan, and from that battle he sent shockwaves through the hip-hop culture with his unique style now branded as Shemin, or associated wordplay. On the eve of one of the biggest battle rap events in hip-hop history, Chilla Jones took on Pontiac's JC in what would become one of the greatest rap battles ever. This battle catapulted Chilla to new heights and he gained tons of notoriety off of his performance. The self-proclaimed Mr. Jump to top tier from the Proving Grounds, after his battles with JC and B Magic, was now a name targeted by up-and-comers and veterans alike. In 2014, he dropped his Welcome to Bosstown mixtape, which included features from Mickey Facts, Terminology, $1 Money and more. The mixtape has over 5,000 downloads online and 15,000 streams. He also battled Dalit in April 2014 at the KOTD event, Vendetta 2 Inches, which would become another one of the best lyrical battles of all time. Chilla also made his international debut on Don't Flop against up-and-coming battler C Major, and 1 week later, made his debut in Canada against another UK MC by the name of Dialect. 2014 overall was a great year for Chilla, combining a mixtape release with classic battles. In 2015, Chilla stepped back from the music once again, and went on an absolute rampage, battling the likes of 100 Volts, Math Hoffa, Conceited, Disaster, Prep, Pass, Danny Myers, Tony D and TH3 Saga, all between February and December 2015. His performances against Math, Prep and Danny Myers were among the best performances all year. It's clear that 2015 has solidified Chilla's position as the kingpin of battle rap, as well as one of the most consistent, hardest working battlers in the industry. Many notable bloggers have gone on record stating that Chilla may have been the best battler of 2015 overall. In 2016, Chilla Jones would team up with Writer's Block teammate B Magic on URL's Double Impact 2 Inches against Briz and T-Top in an exciting battle. He also battled Arcane in his return to KOTD after a year layoff in August, but 2016 would mostly be a quiet year that saw Chilla focus more on his personal life. In 2017, Chilla would come back with a vengeance, battling Arsenal, Ulmaculate, Charlie Clips, John Don, and also made his Australia debut for the Real Talk Battle League, in Brisbane against one of their very best battlers named Vega. This battle would be voted 2017 Australia Battle of the Year. Thanks to a strong recommendation from fellow battler Roan, Chilla joined the rap coaching team on the TBS TNT show, Drop the Mic, for which Roan was the lead writer. Chilla would work on the show for 3 seasons alongside a few other hand-picked battlers writing for and coaching celebrities on their raps. In 2018, Chilla Jones and his brother Mr. Jones, formerly of the R&B group Amir, decided to form a collective known as Jones Inc. Along with putting out an incredible selection of music that will blur the typical lines that we use to divide genres, they are both also songwriters who have penned their share of records. Chilla Jones had another impressive run of battles, including a classic with Iron Solomon at KOTD's Massacre 4 Inches, as well as a clear win in a secret URL battle against longtime rival Steens. In March 2019, after years of working up the ranks, Chilla Jones became the King of the Dot champion after an impressive win over Head Ice in London, England. Chilla used his power to create a Ground Zero New England division of the league. Ground Zero is a developmental league associated with KOTD. In August 2019, in a controversial decision, Chilla lost the title to Pittsburgh legend Real Deal, and also lost the first ever title rematch, which happened immediately after in November 2019. In December 2019, Chilla made his long-awaited return to URL and battled Rum Nitty and New Jersey Twerk back-to-back months, with many calling both battles classic. The story of 2020 appears to be the re-emergence of Chilla Jones on URL as well as Jones Inc.'s debut in the music world as a collective. It is clear Chilla is on a mission to leave his legacy in both battle rap, and in the world of rap music, and will not stop until his name is etched in the history of the culture as one of the greatest who has ever lived.